Peace be upon you. So today about the Surah cave and the precise verse of 25 where it has been described, and Surah 18 verse 9 where it is been mentioned about the dwellers of the cave. And this is the first verse, ninth verse, where it has been described about the dwellers of the cave and how many years they stayed. So if you go to the verse 25, so that is our prime verse where we are going to we are going to discuss about the miracles. And 309 years more, it is been linked with the word counts plus the mathematical structures and the judgment day. Even you can correlate with these numbers. So if you see now that if you count the word, this is the first word, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, 8, 9 and 10. So total 10 words in the first verse where it has been mentioned about the dwellers of the cave. If you go to the 10th verse and if you count it, the total words, it is exactly the 16 words in 10. So if you count till the 1825 where it is been mentioned about the 309 years more. So if you see this after the third verse where the salsa, that means it is directly now indicating up for the 300. So it is precisely 309 words, subhanallah. And it's really so amazing, and how beautifully God has created with complete structures and all the details. And yes, we go with detail wise. If you count here, see the words, we take it as a 17 and Surah, yes, verse 25, 18 Surah verse 25, the first, and they remain in their cave. So once it has been mentioned about the salsa, the three, that were the exactly 309th word, and see the beauty of it. So we have counted the word from the Surah 18 verse 9 till the 25, because why we took the 9 and the yes remaining after we see the 100 years and they increase by the 9. So if you see now the previous verse, like 24 we counted the 17 words, like in 23 we counted the 7 words. Likewise if you go 22 we counted the all 33 words. So likewise it is precisely where the, and this is all the verses and number of words and number of verses from where the 9 dweller of cave is been mentioned first verse, and 1825 it has been mentioned how many years they lived into the cave. And if we see count all the words, it's precisely 308, and the 309th word where it gives the meaning of the 309. So that's the beauty of the design and how God created this scripture beautifully. And yes, there are also the judgment day are also even calculated with this 309 years. So we go in the details, we go in a summary and conclusion. There are 3 major miracles are mentioned in the one verse. First, 309 years more, God says in 1825. So if you see the solar year, as per the sun it is 365, and as per the lunar, as per the reference of the moon, it is 354 days. So difference between these two is 10.87 days in 1 year between solar and lunar years. So if in a 300 years, if you count total 3261 days, so if we divide by 365, we get exactly 9 years difference. So God is mentioned in that verse about the solar and lunar calendars. If you say 300 years, it has been correct as per solar. If you say 309, as it says 9 years more, it is again correct. So both are date has been precisely calculated. Total word count, if you see 1809 to 1825, it is exactly 309. And why we took 18, why we started to count from 1809, because that is the verse where it is been first mentioned about the dweller of the cave, and up to 25 because in that verse it says about the 309 years more. So once it says about the 300, the same the word is 309th word. And yes, they stayed in the cave, and it is the verse 1825, 300 years increased by 9. Salsa Maeta Sinsin Vajwadun Tisat. So this is a precision in all every way, as a mathematically, as a grammatical. If you see the rhythm of the Arabic, it is also the precisely matching. And see, this is the first verse where it has been mentioned about the dweller of the cave. Why else do you think we are telling you about the people of the cave and the numbers connected with them? They are among our wondrous signs. God says it is the wondrous signs because God has stopped the time for 309 years, and once they wake up, it looks it feel them like they stayed in the cave for 1 or 2 days only, but they stayed 309 years. So it is among the wondrous signs. It has been revealed the date of the judgment day also. It is also revealing the solar and lunar calendars. It is also revealed the word counts, as Allah God has counted each and every words, each and every letters precisely. And it's the beauty of the Quran. And definitely it's pondered to, it's really, the human can think that it's scripture of God. It's not any human can design such a structures. And this is the hidden secret YouTube channels, and we have made a videos about the detailed description if you want to study that how these 309 years are related with the judgment days. And in the description you can check the part 1 videos, and which is 39 minutes more, 32 minutes and more, describes about each and every science in details. So in that you can study the 300 plus 9 years, how it is correlating with the date of judgment day. So hope it is very informative, and God willing we will try to upload more videos in future. So please subscribe to the channel and send to the respective groups where the people want to know about the Quran and want to study about the Qurans.